Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good day today. It was a good day for me. Uh, I did something a little different today. I don't normally do. I've done it in the past, and that's I layered a couple things. Normally, when I layer, though, it's usually with an oil. But today I decided to actually use one of these Solinotes for what it's meant for, really, and that's layering. And I went with the Solinotes Vanille. Uh, it's a sweet floral kind of vanilla fragrance. A little bit of woods, but it's mostly vanilla, sweet floral vanilla. And I decided to do it with Oscar de la Renta Pour Lui, underrated gem. I get it. Some people think it smells old and outdated. I don't at all. It's a spicy, fresh leather, oak moss, woody fragrance. It is very nice, very classy, good performance, even on these newer bottles. I'm sure the older bottles perform a lot better, even smell a little different because of, reformulation and regulations, but this is still more than wearable. Some people confuse it. They say it is a fougere. It's not a barbershop. It does have a bit of a soapy cleanness to it, but it's more of a spicy leather fougere, if you know what I mean. And it is gorgeous. It's like $20. Buy it if you can. And I mixed it with this. I was just playing around today, and I was goofing around, and day off. So I was like, I'm going to goof around a bit here. And as soon as I tried a couple other things, and they didn't work very good. And as soon as I hit on the formula for this, I was like, oh wow, that is ridiculously good. So I'm not giving you a bunch of notes and stuff. This isn't a review of a fragrance. It's a review of a layering, a combination. How I applied it, it was a one for one. You know what I mean? One spray, one spray. It seemed to work pretty well on me that way. I had it all over it here, here, with different combinations. And that's the thing about layering, why I don't do it a lot. A couple reasons. One, I never seem to be able to find the right formulation. I run out of skin, and I can't do it on paper. You don't get the effect on paper. So I run out of skin trying to find the right formulation or the right combination to use. How many sprays for this, for that? What should go on first? What should go on second? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, and by the way, I put this on first and then this on second. And the second thing, what happens is usually when I layer on my skin anyway, it takes away something from one of the fragrances that I really like and adds something from the other one that I don't, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't work for me a whole lot. I'm sure there's guys some of you guys are probably great at layering. You pick, boom, boom, boom. It's not my forte. I am not good at layering, but I found one that really works for me anyway. I really like it. And what it does is it takes that old school vibe that some people don't like and kind of modernizes it, makes it sweet. So when I first put it on, the first thing I'm hit with, of course, is the vanilla. Right away, the vanilla for about a minute is the only thing I smell, and I thought, oh man, I messed up. And then I went back a couple minutes later, and the spices in this, and the florals in those, but mostly the spices start mixing in with that vanilla, and it's like a sweet spiced vanilla. And then pretty much a few minutes after that, the oak moss woods and especially the leather start mixing with this vanilla, and it gives you a spicy, sweet vanilla, like I said, with hints of woods, but mixing with that leather, it almost gives it a smoky, sweet, smoky incense kind of vibe. It's weird, I know, but it's just what I picked up, and it was, it was it was lovely, delicious. I mean, it was great. Whatever you want, whatever adjective or whatever you want to use, verb, whatever you want to use to. Geez, you think I'd be better at English? I just took it to school. Drawing a blank. Uh, Whatever you want to use to describe it. It was, for me, it was, again, at the end of the day, wearing it, it was a spicy, sweet, almost incense like leather vanilla. And it was gorgeous. With a hint of that old school, of course, a hint of the fougere aspect, the oak moss in the woods, and some lavender come out too. But this takes what a lot of you guys would consider too old, and makes it modern, just like that. Uh, I might play around with some more layering later, days off and stuff, but I just, like I said, I'm not very good at it, and and some people totally hate it. They're like, no, the perfumers work forever on these. You're ruining their masterpiece. Whatever. They, I still bought it, so they made their money. Leave me alone. So the performance was really good too. On their own, they're both decent performers definitely for the price. I get about 6 or 7 out of that one, and I got about 5 out of this one. Projection was really good. Like I said, the spice, the vanilla, and the leather just projected off my skin immediately. Almost, like I said, within the first half hour, it all came out to play, and it was a solid arm length, if not a more, out there for a couple hours, and then it come in and give me a foot and a half, a nice strong bubble, and left a sillage for a few hours, and then it was a skin scent. And at about the 6 hour mark, it was still noticeable, but I would reapply. But I could have got up to 7 out of it easy. So who'd have thought? I mean, a fragrance from the 80s and a new kind of just almost a gimmicky niche kind of thing. Fragrance, a one note, although there's not one note in there. There's, like I said, there's some woods, there's florals, but mostly vanilla. And yeah, spicy, smoky vanilla on me. It's what it is. So it was really nice, really nice. Got a compliment on it. I went out with my one of my friends, and she said it was, we were out for about a half hour, sitting in the car, have a coffee, talking, and she said, that's really nice. That smells. She said, what's that smells so good? I was like, well, I didn't clean the car, so it has to be me. I said, well, smell this. And she come up, she got about this far away, like 2 feet away before, and she stopped. She said, oh yeah, that's it. She said, I really like that. So gives you that cleanliness, that spiciness, that leatherness of this, mixing with the sweetness of that, and some florals, and just like I said, there's no incense in it, but it gives, with that leather, it gives that smoky kind of sweet vanilla vibe. It's gorgeous. All right, guys, peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourself.